Good morning, children. Welcome to today's science class. How are you all? Hope every one of you are fine. Yes, children. So, in previous last, that is on Monday, we discussed about two groups of foods. Do you remember what are those two types of foods what we discussed? Yes, those are energy giving foods and body building foods. Yes. Shall we go now to another type and group of foods? Yes, children. So we discussed even about protective food, but not in detail. Now we discuss about protective foods. Now under protective foods, I even have shown you one diagram. What are the different nutrients come under protective foods? Yes. So the first one is vitamins and minerals are the nutrients which protect our body from diseases and keep us healthy. So these two nutrients, vitamins and minerals, are nutrients which protect our body from diseases and keep us healthy. Clear, children? And now the food items containing the vitamins and minerals, we call it as protective foods. So foodstuffs means food items containing vitamins and minerals are called protective foods. Now, there are many types of vitamins needed by our body, children. There are more vitamins in different food items. But in this class, we are going to learn about different vitamins. In higher classes, you are going to learn more about vitamins. But here, you are going to learn about only 4 vitamins in detail. Clear? And next one. So we have the study of vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. So these are the main types of vitamins that helps us to stay very healthy. And still more are there, children, about vitamins that you can learn in the higher classes. Clear? Now, and these all vitamins also needed to our body in small quantities. In small quantities. They are present in different food items, children. We should include all such items in our food. Clear? Yes? Now, I want to just show you in pictorial way. Now, protective foods. Under protective foods, we have two nutrients. What are they, children? Yes, they are vitamins and minerals. Now, about how many vitamins you have learned? We discussed so far. That means about types of vitamins. They are, you can read out now. In your mind, you can say yourself and read out and say. They are vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin, next one, E, but not vitamin F, children. It is vitamin K. So these are all the different types of vitamins we are going to discuss. But this year we are learning about only vitamin A, B, C, D. In higher classes we learn about the remaining vitamins. Now come to minerals. We discuss in this year about the different types of minerals: calcium, phosphorus, iron, iodine. Clear, children? So the two main nutrients, vitamins and minerals, are called protective foods. So under vitamins, the different types you are going to learn about vitamins are vitamin A, B, C and D. And minerals are calcium, phosphorus, iron and iodine. Clear, children? Now we move to the sources. That means from where do we get different varieties of food items that contains vitamins. Clear? Shall we go, children? Now, we see now about each vitamin in detail. From where do we get, that means the sources of vitamins and how it works when you take the vitamins of A, B, C and D. Clear? Now first we discuss about vitamin A. So first we see the sources, children. Under sources, now I am going to show you different images. You should read out the name of the image immediately. So read out the image, children, on your own. Now first one, read out fast. Spinach, good. Carrot, mango, yes. Butter, eggs, good. Next, milk and papaya. So in all these food items we get vitamin A. So most of you eat papaya and mango because mango is a summer fruit, so everyone like, and many of your parents give you one small glass of milk in the morning and in the evening, which contains vitamin A and which is very important to keep us very healthy. Clear? Now we go to the function, if you take all these food items, how it works in our body and which part works very healthy in our body. Now we see how it works. If you take all the sources of vitamin A, what happens to our body? Now see the picture, children. The two images say you something. Can you say? So vitamin A is required for, see, a beautiful boy with eyes. So it is good for eyesight and also for healthy skin. So now we have discussed about vitamin A, the sources of vitamin A and the function of vitamin A. Is it clear, children, till here? Yes? Good. Now we go for again about the sources and functions, but not vitamin A but vitamin B. Yes? Now vitamin B. First we discuss about what, children? Sources. Now see the sources, identify the pick and read out the name fast. Milk. Now this one, can you identify? It's a soya beans, beans, different green leafy vegetables, peas. Yes, these are all the sources of vitamin B. And now we go ahead with the function, how it works in our body if we take all the food items which contains vitamin B. Now here you have seen vitamin A also, it has the same pick. It is required for healthy skin. And the next one, can you identify, children? Yes? No, but it's a new word for you. That is nothing but it is required for healthy skin and proper functioning of nerves. Now I am going to discuss about the word nerves, and yesterday we discussed the word about tissue. These two I'll explain you detail now at the end of this session. Yes? Now these are the sources and functions of vitamin B. Now we go ahead with the next topic, that is about next what? You can guess very easily, A and B are over. Now we go ahead with vitamin C. Now we discuss again the sources and functions of vitamin C. Now first see the picks, identify very fast, children. Now orange, lemon, amla, tomato, all green vegetables, etc. Clear? These all fruits and vegetables contain vitamin C. And even when you taste it, lemon and all, we feel very sour in taste, and which is very keep us very healthy. Now we go ahead with the function of vitamin C. Now here we have three pics, three images, but you can't guess. Second and third one is okay, but first one can't guess. So this vitamin C is very important for proper functioning of blood vessels, for keeping gums, children, gums healthy, and for healing of wounds. Now about the wounds, blood vessels, we discuss at the end of the session. Wounds we can identify very easily. When you get a hurt, how you heal it, children? You have to use the medicine, otherwise you have to apply some ointment and you have to consult the doctor. Proper care you should take. Now next we go ahead with next vitamin, that is vitamin D. And this is also one of the important. Now we discuss about the sources and functions. Now sources, first one you can guess sunlight, milk again here, eggs again, butter again, fish and cod liver oil. So these are all the sources of vitamin D. Clear? And next we go ahead with the function of vitamin D. So now here itself you can see the shape of that. So for bones, it's very good for bones, children. So if you take all the sources of vitamin D, it keeps our bones very healthy. And next one, it keeps our teeth also very healthy. So what is the function of vitamin D? It is required for healthy bones and teeth. So till here we discussed about vitamins, that are vitamin A, B, C, D, the different sources and functions. Now children, I want to tell you about the tissues. Tissues are nothing but last in proteins we discussed about tissues. Do you remember? Now we see. So actually our body and all the living things starts their life with a word called a basic structure. that is nothing but cells. So now, actually cell is what? It's a basic unit of our life. But we can't see the cells, but through microscopic view, we can see the cell. Even all living things like birds, insects, plants, all the stars, they make it alive with the cells. And group of cells, now you can see the image of a cells. It looks like a microscopic view of cell of a human. Now you can see the group of cells form. What it forms group of cell? It forms a tissue. Now as you can see in our body we have different types of tissues, which makes like bone tissues, connective tissues, muscle tissues. These are all the different varieties what we have in our body. So group of tissues form the organs. Organs means like all internal organs and external organs. Like examples if we take like sense organs. So group of tissues form the organs. So now you can see here different organs how it form with the help of tissues and cells. And group of organs, what it forms, children? It forms a system that you have learned in the first lesson. Which system you learned? Recollect once again which system? It's the digestive system. Yes, so first lesson you discussed about digestive system. Now group of systems, you have learned only one, but higher classes you have more systems in our body what you are going to learn. In the same way, the digestive system helps the digestion of food. In the same way, in higher classes you have other systems which help us to complete human body to work together. So the group of systems form what? Human being. That means human body. So you can see, clear children? So this is a structure actually how the human body forms. Why I explain this? Because of this word tissue. Clear? Now we go for the other two words what you recover, what you have this today. Nerves. Do you hear anytime nerves, children? Now you can see the image. So it is, you can guess what is it, yellow part given here? It's a brain. And here can you guess, children, in the human body? So you don't know about it. So now we discuss about it. Clear? So brain and nerves form the nervous system. That is another system we are going to learn in the higher classes. But just a small information I want to give you, a little information. So listen carefully. Okay. So brain and nerves form the nervous system. And nervous system, what it will do, children, help the all parts of a body to communicate with each other. Suppose now, as a small example, you're walking on the road. Suddenly a dog coming barking towards you. The sound heard by you with the help of the nerves which are present in the ears. Yes? Yes or no? Then immediately the message will be sent to your brain, and from the brain the message through nerves it comes to your legs, and what you will do? You'll run away from the place. Yes? That system is nothing but nervous system. Clear, children? Some other example, if you suppose walking on the road, suddenly a bus blowing a very loud horn it has come. So immediately the sound enters to your ears with the help of nerves. The nerves in the ears send a message to your brain, and the brain collects that information and sends back to the nerves which are present in your legs and makes your movement. That is nothing but it helps by nervous system. And it also reacts to changes both outside and inside the body. Just now I have said the example, no? Outside means you can see the surrounding areas and identify the things and you can do accordingly. And helps in controlling the working of various systems in the body. We have many systems, children, not one, that we are going to learn later. Discussed about one more word this day, blood vessels. Now see the pic. You can identify this organ, that is heart. But what about the red lines which are present, children? You can't. That means they are nothing but one more system now. That is heart and blood vessels form the circulatory system. So this system permits the blood to circulate and transport the nutrients that you will learn in the first lesson. Yes? Next one. And blood here plays a very important role in regulating the body systems, supplying the oxygen and nutrients to the tissues. And lastly, the blood vessels, how it looks like, children? Tube-like structure, and which allows the flow of blood throughout the body. So is it clear, children, till here? So be careful. Diet should be very, very important, children, in your life. So be careful. So eat healthy food. Avoid outside food. Thank you, children. Have a good day.